Judge Bradbury is my angel from Louisiana. He himself is one of 16 children. He is the father of 4 children and a judge on the family court. And so he's become just an outspoken advocate of the power of families.
Right out of law school, I got a law clerking job in the 14th Judicial District Court with Judge Billy Ezel. Well, I saw the impact that he made with families and children, and I felt like I had a tremendous opportunity to make a difference in the life of a child. Myself and my colleague handle all of the domestic and juvenile proceedings in Calcasieu Parish. Our challenges are trying to provide the services for these children when no one knows about them. And thanks to Senator Landrieu, there's been a national movement.
You could not be fighting for a more worthy, more extraordinary group of kids. Every child deserves a safe and protective and permanent family to call their own.
Her attitude is let's do what we have to do as Americans to make sure that this adoption movement not only stays viable and alive and well, but helps facilitate putting families together. When we improve the life of a child in Louisiana, we improve the world.
This is the largest number of senators that we've had for the pin ceremony ever, so give yourselves a round of applause.
We saw both sides of the aisle come together, and it was very inspiring to see a truly bipartisan effort.
We have 142 angels from all over the country tonight.
We warmly welcome you to the 14th Annual Angels in Adoption Gala.
We all argue about what a family should look like, but we all know what a family feels like. It's a place that you know you always can come home to, and every child deserves that.
Too often we underestimate the power of a touch, a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of caring, all of which have the potential to turn a life around.
I was never a child. Born to a drug-addicted mother, my earliest memories was seeing her and my siblings being abused. When I went in foster care at the age of 13, I found myself behind the magnetic locked doors of a group home. After I enrolled into my 11th high school, I began to feel like all hope was lost. So the first day of Summerville High School in South Carolina, I sat in the keyboard in the class very depressed. It was then that one person, my teacher, Karen Parker, asked me if I was okay. After she learned of my story, she demanded my social worker to get me a better placement and to make sure I had the proper credits to graduate. It is true that my hard work helped pull me through, but it is also because one person gave me hope and fought for me when no one else did. Over the summer, I was blessed to be able to intern with Senator Roy Blunt.
Exceptional young adults like RJ are a testament that one person can make a difference. Ladies and gentlemen, I get to introduce Miss Karen Parker.
She's not here today.
She is here.
She is here?
Miss Karen Parker.
RJ, I'm so proud of you and your accomplishments. I would not miss this for the world. I'm so happy I could be your surprise guest tonight. I vowed to be his advocate and fight for him, since he had no voice and no mentor. RJ, you have a special place in my heart. I love you like a son.
The CCAI has been steadfast in its belief that there is no such thing as an unadoptable child, merely unfound families.
God has created each one of us to do something so special. And I hope that everyone here knows you can do powerful and extraordinary things in your community.
Shelter is one thing, inspiration is a whole other thing, especially in dealing with kids that are basically counted out before they get a chance to fight. So we step in and make sure that these life skills are given to these kids.
People often say to us that oh, your daughters are so lucky that you adopted them, and that sentiment has never sat well with us. It doesn't seem to fit right, because the truth is that we're so lucky. We're so lucky for these girls. And
Every foster child, no matter how lost they may seem to be, has the potential to do great things. It only takes one person to help bring about that change, and I'm dependent on all y'all to make that change.